record. Okie dokie. Right. For those of you on record, good evening. Hello. Hope you're well. As I just explained to the girls, we are going to start with circuit 1 is upper focused. We're going to do 60 seconds, 50, 40, 30, 20, rest, and then all the way back up again. Then we'll move on to circuit 2, which is lower focused. So we are going to start with, girls, 60 seconds. Shoulder taps. This should warm us up. Right, just give me a secondo. I'll just get 60 seconds up. Right. Okay, are we ready? So down and bringing ourselves into shoulder taps. On your knees or on your toes, completely up to you, 60 seconds, 1 minute, off we go. So if we're on toes, you have to work a little bit harder to keep that bum from wiggling around. If you're on your knees, it's absolutely fine, but really try very hard not to keep wriggling around. Okay, it's quite fast. That's it, keep it going, keep it going. This is quite tough for 60 seconds. You have had about 25 already. Bring it down onto your knees if you want to, okay? Just keep going and try very hard to keep that core still. Good. 40 seconds down, keep it going. If you need to, just shake off and bring it back again, okay? Keep it going. Tap, tap, super quick, just making sure that your wrists aren't taking too much stress here and you're not wiggling around too much. Really good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Very good. Right. Should have warmed the shoulders up a little bit. Okay, so the second one we're going to do, this is for 50 seconds, is a downward dog to plank. I would suggest a long downward dog, okay? So downward dog, straight to plank. Don't hang around for too long, but just making sure that you're getting a really good stretch, okay? 50 seconds is, again, still a fairly lengthy time. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, button press. Let's do this. Up to downward dog, really stretch, and then use your core and your shoulders to control. Down and back. Nice and controlled, and making sure that you're not arching your back at the bottom, okay? That's it, keep it going. And 30 seconds down already, ladies. Well done. That's it, looking really good. So control, up and control. Good stuff. You have got 10 seconds left. Getting in as many as you can. Up and squeeze and back. We're nearly there. And 2, 1, relax. Good. Quick 20 seconds break. So the next one's get yourself ready for press ups. Your choice of press up. Wide, narrow, normal, Superman ones, ones with claps, all sorts of things, whatever you want to do. And then keep it going. So you can also change it. If you want to start on your toes and come down to your knees, by all means. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. We've got 40 seconds of this, okay? Still quite long. Still quite a long time, okay? If you have got your knees, if you're down on your knees, push those hips forwards, okay? If you need to rest, bring it back. Rest and go again, okay? Try changing it up if you want to. Go a little bit wider, perhaps. Excellent. Keep it going, ladies. And 3, 2, last press up. Wonderful. Bring it back and relax. Very quick break. Then we are going to go into alternating planks. So we've got 30 seconds of alternating planks. Again, knees or toes. So we're coming down and up. Remember to alternate it. That's why they're called alternating planks. Are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bringing it down and up as quickly as you can. Try super hard not to wriggle around too much if we're on our toes. It's a little bit harder. Set. Keep it going, keep it going. You've got 10 seconds left. Keep those hips forwards. Remember to alternate. and stopping there. Great, quick break. Okay, 20 seconds, we're gonna do lat pulses. So if you just stay down, we're gonna bring our arms up. I'm gonna circle, okay? I will do some of this with you, but I'll have to keep checking the time. Are we ready? So circling one way and off we go. So bringing it out, circle, circles. Now this is the point at which you can hold little weights if you have them. I really wouldn't advise much more than a 3 kilo because I did that this morning and it killed me. And 3, 2, 1, try not to come down, bring it the other way immediately. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Bringing it round, that's it, keep going. And 3, 2, and 1, bring your arms down. Woo! Well done, very, very good. Right, we are at the bottom of our pyramids. Let's have a little break. If you want to grab towel, drink, whatever you want to do, just if you do have a drink, just make sure it's little sips rather than big gulps. That's it. Right, just shake your shoulders out, give them a little roll. That's it. Good, right. In a minute, we're going to start all the way from the bottom and go up to the top. So this is actually a little bit tougher, I find, because you're not starting with the long, difficult one. Now you're starting with the short one and you've got to make your way up, but you can do it. So we're going to start with our lat pulses again. So standing up, sitting down, whatever you prefer. We're going to go for 20 seconds each way. Are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bring your arms out to the side. And we are rolling. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Doing super well. And 2, 1, spin it the other way. If you are starting to get really knackered and that lactic acid is building, just bring it down for a sec, shake it out, and come back up again and join us. Brilliant. Try really hard for your whole body not to wobble around as well. Just try and keep everything else nice and still. Use your core. And 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Oh, adds up even that weight, that one. Okay, a very quick break, and then we're going to go into our alternating planks again. I find this one quite tough. You really do need to concentrate on this one as well. Just try and alternate. Knees or toes. Are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Down and up. Toes on knees. Just try really hard not to wriggle around too much. Super easy for that to happen. A few more seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, get one more in, and finishing there. Excellent, well done. Okay, little quick break. Then we're going to go into our press ups. Again, whichever ways you want to, and or change it up halfway if you get fed up with doing what you're doing. Try and change it up. Right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, going with our press ups. Knees, toes, whatever you'd prefer. Perhaps try and change it up to some narrow ones and get other muscles to do some work. Diamond ones maybe. One-handed ones if you're feeling particularly mental. Nice and wide maybe. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, we have got 10 seconds left. Try and change it up. And 3, 2, 1, and break there. Good, 20 seconds break, well done. Woo! Doing well, we are cruising along with this. Well done, ladies. So, second to last one, downward dog to plank. A little bit more slow, this one, but you really have to concentrate to keep your form on this. Okay, so just be aware of your form more than anything else. Very shoulder heavy, this one. Right, are we ready? And off we go. So, nice long downward dog, and bring it forwards to your plank. Bringing it up, squeeze down. Just keep everything under control. Squeeze those glutes at the end, making sure you're not coming too low. That's it, bringing up and down, nice and controlled, looking beautiful. We've got 50 seconds and we have 15 left. Keep it going. That's it, nice and controlled. Good. And 2, 1, finishing there. Have a rest for a sec. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly at the top of that pyramid. 60 seconds shoulder taps. Tough one to end with. The move itself isn't tough, it's the fact that you have to do so many. Maybe, in your own head, count how many you can do in 60 seconds. I'll guarantee it'll be more than 60, I should think, if you're going at the pace that you should be. Right, are we ready? Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Hips forward if you're on your knees. That was 40 in 30 seconds. Keep going, ladies. That's it. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Doing well. If you are still on your toes, that is absolutely brilliant. Move it down to your knees if you need to. This is the last time we're doing this. You have 10 seconds left. Keep it moving. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Well done. Just bring yourselves back into a child's pose and just relax. Okay. Bring your heart rate back down. Excellent stuff. Well done, ladies. So whilst you're having a rest, and have a little bit of water if you'd like to, let me explain circuit 2. So as I mentioned right up front, a little bit different today. So I'm going to spend a tiny bit longer explaining the move before we do it. So we are going to start with, everything pretty much is up, by the way. We're going to start with a squat side shuffle. So if you give me a second, I'm just going to move this out of the way because I'm going to end up tripping over it. So a squatted side shuffle is as follows. So we're into squat position, and then you are shuffling to the side, so back and forth, like a little dance. Now you do need to keep yourself, I'll do this to the side, you do need to keep yourself back, flat, and move. Hannah, if that is really starting to aggravate your knees, just bring yourself up a little bit more, okay? You'll have to go a little bit faster, and if you want to jump it, that's absolutely fine, but the lower you are, the more that is going to get your knees to come up if you need to. So that is our first one. Second one, a plie squat. I've gone a bit ballet. I know you can both do it though, it's fine. So we are into a squat position and you're going to elevate onto your toes, okay? So when you're doing a squat on your toes, significantly harder, okay? You do have to go a little bit slower. And remember, please sit backwards. This is not a good idea to do this one forwards, it will not work. So bring it backwards and keep those heels off the floor nice and high. That is your second one. And don't worry, I'll remind you again before we do this. The third one is a chair pose. So just to remind you of the chair pose, we're here. Okay, hands can come up, that's harder. To your hips is a little bit easier. And then what we're going to do is bring your leg out and back. Okay, I will swap you over after 20 seconds and then you're going to do the other side. That canes right here. Again, Hannah, if it's getting your knees, then just do it upwards, okay, just with a little bend. You will have to go a tiny bit faster to get your heart rate back up, but that will still do the trick. That is your third one. Your fourth one, this is a variation on something we have done before. Please be aware of the furniture around you. So we are down into a reverse lunge. Kick it up, and then a single leg deadlift. Okay, so I will show you that again. So we are coming backwards, kick it forwards, single leg. Okay, Zoe in particular, we have done this in the gym with a weight. So we're here, it's the equivalent of that one. Okay, so that should get your glutes pretty damn strongly, that one. And your last one of this lower focus circuit is skaters with a floor touch. A skater is that, and we've done that one before, but with a floor touch, it's much harder. So you're coming across and you're coming down, across and down. I've slowed it down, of course. So you're here. Okay, you have really got to concentrate. You can end up going quite fast, but for God's sake, balance. So keep it low and you're bringing it down. Sweep it across, keep it low, bringing it down, okay? That's your hard one. We're going to end on a hard one. And we're going to try and do those twice. So we are going to do the one and then repeat and then move on, okay? Because it's going to be far too difficult otherwise. So squat, side shuffles to start with. So we're in a squat and we're shuffling, okay? So get a little bit of a move on. I've got 40 seconds on the clock for you. I'm going to do them, but I'm going to watch you more, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat, side shuffle, that's it. Just get a little bit of movement going on. That looks great. Good stuff. And Hannah, remember, if it's starting to aggravate, just come up a little bit more, okay? The lower you are, the harder it is. That's exactly it. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, and finish the one you're doing. Excellent. Marching it out for 20 seconds. Good. Keep that heart rate up. It should be a little bit high now. So we're going to go into our plie squats. That's a little tiny bit less. So we're going to come up and bring it down. Okay, still keep some momentum going. Nearly there. Okay, get ourselves ready in 3, 2, 1. Up onto your heels. Sorry, off your heels. And then we're going to come up and down. Okay, tiny bit slower than the last one. Just keep thinking, I need some air between my heels. Don't slip. That's it. So down, keeping on your toes. Very good, ladies. Beautiful ballerinas. We've got 10 seconds left. Serious balance required on this one. You've got to stay right up on those toes. Very good. Should feel the back of your calves as well. 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, march it out. 20 seconds. Well done. Really serious balance required there. Okay, so remember our third one is the chair pose. So we're nice and low. And then we're going to bring our leg out and to the back. Out and to the back. Okay. Chair pose is quite low. Okay. Hannah, aggravating. Just bring it up. Okay. Bring it up. Right. Are we ready, ladies? Let's get into our chair pose. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's go. Out and to the back. Out and to the back. Should cane very quickly. Good. I'll swapping you around in 10 seconds. Stay on that leg. Very nice. Well done. Looking fantastic. And 2, 1. Swap over. So swap the legs. Exactly the same thing. Good stuff. And as a reminder, if your arms are up, this is harder, okay? Arms are up is harder. Bring them down onto your hips if you want to make it easier. Out and back. And 2, 1. Brilliant. Bring it up. Give your legs a shake off. And then we're marching. Fantastic. Right. Reminder of the fourth. We're doing reverse lunge. Oh, I know what I've not done. We've not done them twice. So we're going to do them twice again in a minute. Oh, brain. So we're going to do reverse lunge front kick, single leg deadlift. So reverse kick it out, deadlift. That requires the concentration bit. Okay, it's a little bit slower. Are we ready? Let's try on one leg and I will swap you over. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So reverse backwards, kick it forwards, concentrate. Same thing. Let's have a look. Very good. Okay, so just go easy on the single leg deadlift. Okay, it does need to be slow. Don't kick it out. Forwards. That's better, Hannah. Well done. That's better. Good. Much more concentration required on that last bit. Okay, swapping over. Let's go. Good. Maybe harder on one side than the other. Still looking fantastic. Well done, ladies. Whew. Keep it going. Nearly there, nearly there. Try and keep that back nice and straight. Good. Okay, one more kick out. So one more kick and reverse. Beautiful. Well done, ladies. Excellent. Okay, marching out. Good. Okay, our final one, the toughie. So a side skater, nice and low. Side skater, nice and low. Okay, for God's sake, watch your balance and things around you, because you kind of need to sweep this one a little bit. Right, are we ready to give this a try? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bringing it down, skate across, jump it, and skate, and skate. Good, not easy. Very good. Excellent effort, absolutely excellent. Well done. Keep it going, you've got 20 seconds left. Really good, ladies, well done. Bringing it across and down. Bad enough doing it across, let alone the down as well. Excellent work. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish. Well done. Woo! Good stuff. Okay, grab yourself a drink if you want to. Then we're going to repeat that. Now we're masters at it. Should be able to get into it a little bit quicker now. Woo! Excellent stuff. You are nearly there. Right, so as a reminder, we're going to start with those squat side shuffles again. So we are, camera, we are down and across, okay? Aggravating knees, bring it up a little bit. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds, let's go. So, and across, a little bit like the skaters. Balance not required so badly on these ones. That's it, keep it going. Halfway. That's it, try. If you can feel yourself starting to rise slightly and you end up like this, bring it back down again if it doesn't aggravate your knee. 10 seconds left. Woo! And 3, 2, 1. Bring it off, march it off. That's it. Woo. Okay, not long, not long. And then we're going to go into those plie squats. Okay, really tough. Just watch your balance on these ones, okay? Okay, getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Coming up and down. That's it, a little bit slower. I'll do this to the side so you can see how far back I'm going. If you're doing this from a recording at home and you want to just have something to actually sit to, so you just feel a bit safer, by all means. The girls know what they're doing at the moment, but if you need something to feel a bit safer, please do that. You've got 10 seconds left. Try really hard to balance and re-keep your heels off the floor. And 2, 1, bring yourself up, shake it off. Little march, excellent. Okay, so we're into our chair pose and out to the side and back, okay? Not easy. If you're going to keep your arms up to the side, keep them by your ears, that's not easy either. Right, whew, are we ready? And 3, 2, 1. So chair pose and bringing it out and back. Out and back. That absolutely burns that quad. Good God. Woo, I'll change you around after 20 seconds. We're nearly there. Don't know about anyone else, but I'm getting sweaty. Okay. And change. And back. Get that leg to do some work. As a reminder, hands down is a little bit easier. Arms right up by your side is a damn sight harder. And 2, 1. Bring yourselves out. Oh, good stuff. Well done, girls. Right, 20 seconds break. Just march it off. Okay, so we're into our reverse lunge, front kick, single leg deadlift, a hard one, okay? Again, if in future you want to do this again and you're watching the recording, you can add a weight in here, okay? So I would just be careful. Have the weights to the side, bring it back, kick, bring the weights in front of you, okay? That's how to do it with weights if you would like to. It does make it a lot harder. Right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'll swap you round. Well done, Zoe, that was very, very controlled. Remember, it's a little bit speedy at the beginning, and then you've got to slow it down to get those glutes in. You should feel this at your glutes, okay? Excellent stuff. Keep it going, keep it going. Okay, swapping legs. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, Zoe, you don't have to go all the way to the floor. It's more about balance. Okay, so what comes up at the back needs to go down at the front. Just keep that leg that you're on nice and bent. Okay, so you should feel that in your glute. Better. And finish the one you're doing. Beautiful. March it out. Brilliant. Okay. So, last of the last. Then we'll move on to some core, ladies. You are so close. Skaters with a floor touch. Okay, the difficult one. Bring it up and over and try to have a little jump if you can. Be careful of the impact on your knee, Hannah. Right. Are we ready? And 3, 2, 1. So we're sweeping down, coming to the side, sweeping down. Looking beautiful. Very, very good. If you get this one right, it can look quite elegant. If you get it wrong, it really doesn't. That's it. Cross and sweep, across and sweep. Very, very good. Well over halfway, doing super well, ladies. Oh, she began quite a sweat on now. Or is that just me? Right, and 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Very, very well done. Very good. Right, whilst you flop on the floor, you grab a towel, get some water down, you do whatever you'd like to do. I'm going to bring that mat back into play, and we're going to finish with a little bit of core. So we're going to try to do this twice, but let's see how we feel. If you're all completely and utterly shattered, then just once. So it is 30 seconds, 3 exercises. So particularly one of these, I have made it up, so let's hope it works. So the first one is toe touches, but it's wide leg. So we may have done this once before, but it may not have been in this class. So legs up, and then we're going to straddle them, and then you're going to touch your toes there, okay? It is a little bit harder. If your neck's feeling that more than your abs, then just put one hand behind your head to stabilize, okay? So legs out as wide as you'd like, as long as they feel stable, and you're just reaching for your toes. That's the first one. Second one may go wrong. So I've combined a Russian twist and a V-sit. So what I want you to do is try to come backwards and then come forwards up again, okay? However, the easier way is keeping your feet on the floor. The harder way, as you can well imagine, is taking them off the floor. So if you take them off the floor, and this is the point where you could use a weight, you're going to bring yourself down and then bring yourself back up, okay? That is not easy. So just take your time and go up and down as much as you can, okay? They're not fast. Just do as well as you can in the 30 seconds. And then the last one is a crunch sit-up combo. And it's instead of 5 crunches, I want you to do 1 crunch. 1 crunch, 1 sit-up, 1 crunch, 1 sit-up. So that looks more like this. I'll do it to the side slightly. So crunch, sit-up, crunch, sit-up, as follows. Okay, so that's 30 seconds worth of that. Hopefully that's all clear. The Russian twist one is a little bit difficult, but we'll see how we go. So we're going to start with the wide toe touches. 30 seconds is on the clock. And I'll do this with you. I'll turn to the side so you can see a little bit easier. Right, 30 seconds, off we go. Lift, lift, brilliant. And again, if that neck's starting to take it, just use your hand to hold it. Oh, this is definitely harder. Okay, 10 seconds left. Oh my God. Oh. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Ah. Quick break. Very good. Right, bring yourself up. So you're Russian twist with a V-sit, sort of. Right, are we ready to give this a try? So 30 seconds, you'll probably be able to come up and down just only a couple of times. So just take your time, no hurry. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So feet off, as if you're holding onto something. We're coming down, and we're coming up. How are we doing? Good effort, ladies. Well done. Okay, time for one more up and down, I reckon. You got 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Woo! Excellent stuff. Right, quick break. Oh my goodness. Okay, our last one, crunch and sit up. Now, if you're as sticky as I am, you're sticking to the mat. Sitting up, you've got to peel yourself off the mat as well. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, so 30 seconds is on the clock. I want you to do a very good quality crunch, okay? Just think about the quality of it nose to ceiling rather than just, I've got to do this quickly, all right? Off we go. So crunch, sit. Excellent, well done. Crunch and sit, well done. Halfway. Try and get another couple in. And last one. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Woo, well done, ladies. That was not easy. Okay, now we have got time. If you want to, we can do one more round. I'm going to get up and see the vote on that one. Yeah, love you, love you. Right, let's do this. So wide leg toe touches, 30 seconds. Are we ready? Let's go. So keep it going, this adds up. Ten seconds left. Oh my God. 2, 1, bring it down. Oh, ha, ha. Woo. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this with you. Tell you how hard it is. Right. Okay, this one's a really tricky one. So remember, if you are using a weight, and you're more than welcome to, just bear in mind that you can actually make it harder on yourself or easier. So easier is pushing the weight away from you when you're doing this, and harder is putting the weight on you. That's very, very hard with anything over sort of a couple of kilos, to be honest. Right, so feet on the floor, feet off the floor, whatever you prefer to do. 30 seconds, let's go. Russian twisting down. Russian twisting up. Oh my God. Let's see if we can get a few in. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, finishing where you are. Wonderful, well done. Oh my God, so hard. Okay, last one. Crunch, sit up, crunch, sit up. This one seems easier in comparison. So thank goodness for that. We'll end on a slightly easier one. I did say easier, not easy. Right, are we ready? 30 seconds, bringing it down. Let's go. So lift and lift. Please take note of the quality of your crunch. I don't want a quick, horrid crunch. It doesn't do you any good. Just ends up hurting your neck. Come on, abs, you're nearly there. All right, I reckon we've got time for one more. Last crunch. Last sit up. 2, 1. Well done. Oh my goodness. Excellent stuff. Well done, ladies. You're amazing. Right, we'll have a little stretch out. And I'll let you go have your dinner. Right. Okay, bring yourselves back. So, first things first, I just want you to bring your knees to your chest and just do some little circles and flatten your back out. Tough workout today, well done. And the other side. Okay, hands out to the side and just drop your knees down. Feel a really lovely stretch all the way around your torso. Remember to breathe. And bring yourself up and across. And bring it up. Wonderful. But holding on to one leg, just bring the other leg down. Just relax your shoulders, relax those hip flexors down. Okay, bring the leg that's long up, so your foot is on the floor, and then just shoot your leg up, and we're going down the hamstrings. Okay, and the other side, so knee in, slide your leg down. Relax. Good, bringing that knee, bending the knee, foot down, shoot the leg up. Hold on to the back, get that hamstring. Flex your foot if you want to extend that further. Good, okay, just bring your leg down, keep holding on, and just roll yourself up to seating. Crossing your legs. Just gonna roll those shoulders. Heart rate should have come back down now. Shouldn't be quite so horrific. One arm up. Really nice lean over. Just make sure that bum cheek's down the floor and your knee is down. And over to the other side. Nice big stretch. Good. Okay, and just bringing it forwards. Drop your head. Roll it up nice and slowly. Now I just want to do one for triceps. We did have some work to do today, so bend in your elbow, just hold on to your elbow with your hand down the back. Just stay up nice and tall. And swapping sides. Good, bring it down, just one final little roll. Deep breath in all the way up. And relax down. Ladies, you're amazing. I'll just take you off mute. Well done. Woo. Good stuff.